If you're wondering whether it's possible to see your Chrome incognito history, you're in the right place. By the end of this video, you'll not only understand what incognito mode does, but also where the limits of privacy really are, and a few key tips for protecting your browsing activity. Let's get right into it. First things first, there's no way to directly view incognito history in Chrome. I know there are a lot of myths and rumors floating around, but Chrome's incognito mode is designed so that your browsing history, cookies, site data, and anything you enter into forms are not saved to your local device once you close the window. So, if you're hoping to find a hidden menu or a secret log in Chrome after your incognito session, unfortunately, it doesn't exist. When you exit incognito mode, Chrome wipes those records clean from your computer. Now, you might notice that incognito activity doesn't show up in your regular browser history either. Let's say you've browsed a few sites in incognito, and then you check your regular Chrome history. It won't list any of those pages. This separation helps keep your private sessions truly local and invisible to anyone casually looking at your browser later. It's easy to assume that incognito means complete anonymity, but pause for a second. This is actually only part of the story. Here's the key detail. The privacy offered by incognito mode is limited to your device. Once you close your incognito tabs, everything you did there disappears locally. The history, the cookies, the autofill data, all of it. However, don't be lulled into thinking you're invisible. And this is where a lot of people get caught off guard. Even though Chrome doesn't retain your incognito history, your online activity can still be tracked elsewhere. For example, your internet service provider, and if you're at work, your employer or the school network administrator, can typically see the websites you visited, regardless of the browser mode. Similarly, your home Wi-Fi router may keep logs of which sites are accessed. So incognito mode prevents people who share your computer from seeing your browsing, but it doesn't stop your activity from appearing on the wider network or to systems beyond your device. Think of incognito mode like pulling the curtains closed at home. People inside can't see what you're doing, but anyone standing outside, like a neighbor on the street, or in this case your ISP, still sees the house, knows when you're home, and maybe catches a glimpse through the cracks. That's a good metaphor for how incognito protects you. Now, if your top priority is privacy, here are a few pro tips. First, consider using a VPN, a virtual private network, which encrypts your traffic and hides your browsing even from Wi-Fi routers and ISPs. Second, always be sure to close your incognito tabs fully once you're done. Leaving them open can keep sessions active. And finally, avoid logging into personal accounts, like email or social media, while in incognito mode. Even though you're private locally, logging in can still tie your activity to your identity on those services. So, to sum up, you can't see incognito history in Chrome, and once you close the window, that browsing data is gone from your device for good. But remember, true online privacy goes beyond your browser, and there are smart ways to protect yourself if you want to browse with confidence. Thanks for watching. If you found this explanation helpful, make sure to hit that like button, and let me know in the comments if you still have questions about Chrome or online privacy. Don't forget to subscribe for more clear, practical tutorials. See you in the next one.